The divine feet of Krishna, of Viṣṇupād. You know, as the unforgetfulness of the remembrance of Krishna consciousness of his divine feet. Parishthite Krishna Padāravindayo Hinoti Avadran. It will dissipate, destroy. Abhadra. Abhadra, no bhadra, is desirable. What is not good, the element that is not good in us, nasty, which is nasty, which is impure within us, that will be destroyed by the continuance of Krishna consciousness in any stage, in its lower stage, in slightest negligent connection, even can destroy the undesirability of our connection with things of lower nature. Hinoti Avadran, cha samtanoti, and it will promote mangalam, that is goodness within us. Samtanoti. Sattasya Suddhi, the substantial character of our existence will be improved. Sattasya Suddhi. Our soul existence, that will be purified. Our standpoint, our understanding, our aspiration, everything will be purified. Paramatma Bhakti, and we shall attain the devotion, attachment towards the super subjective Jnanancha, and our knowledge, our conception about the same will improve. Jnanancha. Here one was missing, 3-lettered word. Jnanancha, viraga yuktam. Gyan and Vairagya are the two correlative terms. Gyan Vairagya, Gyanancha, Viraga Yuktam, one word missing from the memory. And the knowledge, and there is a conception about that will have in its retinue a proper conception and apathy to this mundane world. Viraga, Ananja, Viraga Yukta, Avishnati Krishnāpada. So anyhow, we have to maintain our Krishna consciousness. Here the advice is that we try to maintain Krishna consciousness. It is the medicine. And there is no other medicine which can produce Krishna consciousness, cure our disease and discover Krishna consciousness within us. Krishna consciousness is the cause of Krishna consciousness. And we have to get help from the sadhu who has got Krishna consciousness within them. Just as from one light another candle may be lighted. The candle cannot produce light from within, but it is to be lighted from another candle. Something like that. You have to we have to awaken our buried Krishna consciousness, which is covered by Anyavilash Karma Gyan. That should be awakened with the help of another light. That will come to help the swept Krishna consciousness within us and our consciousness which arises from its sleep as it is. So method is like that. Sadhu Sangha, Krishna Janmamul, Krishna Bhakti Janmamul hai Sadhu Sangha. At the same time, it is told that it is ahitiki, causeless. How to harmonize? Krishna Bhakti, the faith in Krishna, and the devotion towards Krishna, we can get from the sadhu. At the same time, it is told that it is causeless. So, Chakravarti Thakur has ahituki apatihata sabai pungsang paro dharmo jatu bhakti radhukshaji ahituki apatihata. It is causeless and it cannot be checked. Ahitukka patihata sabai pungsang paro dharmo jatu bhakti radhukshaji ahitukka patihata jayatma suprasidati or samprasidati. When it is awakened within our heart, we can feel that the heart is getting wonderfully satisfied. The satisfaction is produced in our heart, we can feel it. Ahituki apratihata, no cause and cannot be checked, cannot be any opposition cannot have any effect there. It is such. Then bhakta samjataya bhaktya. Bhakti comes from bhakti. So it is ahituki. The light is there, another candle is lighted from the light coming. So it is ahituki. In this way you have to trace the original light, that is eternal self-existent. And it is extending itself. So it has no cause, it is causeless. The cause is there eternally, and it is only extending itself. And apadihata, it may be temporarily, it may be opposed or apparently checked, but it neha vikrana sasti pattavayu nividdati. It won't leave you. For the time being, it may be suppressed a little, but it cannot be finished. It is of eternal type. Eternal type. It has got connection with the eternal aspect of the universe. So, apadihada. We have to come near such sort of existence. We have to come in connection with that plane of life, a particular plane, plenary. Existence or acquaintance of nature. It is there. Only we have to have connection with it. Avishvati Krishna Padara Vindayo Khinatta Bhadrani Chatham Tanoti Sattasya Saddhin Paramatma Bhaktim Jnanam Cha Vijnana Viraga Yuktam. That Vijnana, that was missing. Jnanam Cha Vijnana Viraga Yuktam. Jnana means direct knowledge of the thing, and the Vijnana, that a systematic knowledge. In Bhagavad Gita also we find, in Vijnana, Jnanam teham savijnanam idam bhakkam masisata jajjata bhuyo anna jnatavyam avasishyati. Savijnanam, jnanam, savijnanam. Jnana means the general knowledge, and the Vijnana means the knowledge of its constituent parts, of the system, systematic knowledge. So Jnanam cha Vijnana Viraga Yuktam. You will attain the knowledge of the Absolute as a system, a part, hierarchy, gradation. And virag means twofold meaning. One negative and another positive. Negative, you will have no attraction for non-God. That is mundane attachment. No attraction for mundane necessity. And the positive, Vishishti Raga. You will have Vishishta, excellent raga attachment. Viṣṇupād. Which is accepted by calculation and elimination. That sort of raga in a proper place, not not in the approximate good, bad, all mixture, not that, but eliminated attraction, adjusted attraction you will have. Viraga yuktam, jnanam cha vijnana viraga yuktam, the knowledge that is supported by attraction and also experience of this system as much as necessary in any part of it. Discriminative attachment. Attachment for the eye, attachment for the nail. Then it should not be equal. Adjusted attachment in a particular system, more or less. Sometimes the attachment should be well adjusted. However, how much is necessary, attention is necessary according to that. The head is the more important and the leg is little less. In this way, proper adjusted attachment for the systematic whole, they will acquire gradually. First hazy, the mass of attraction, and then the attraction will be systematized as much as will come in connection with the other side. The object of your attachment in a systematic way you will be able to realize. Hari Krishna Gaudari Abhishnati Krishna Padaravindayo Khinoti Abhadrani Cha Sang Tanoti, in general way, the good advancement. Sattasya Shuddhing, your understanding in its progress will eliminate undesirable portion from it. Your conception will be more clear and clear, more and more clear. So undesirable things from your conception will gradually vanish, and it will lead to the perfect conception, Sattasya Shuddhi. In the beginning, the Sattva, what you come to understand approximately to be eternal Satchidananda. But there will be gradual development of your understanding more clear and more pure. First, a mass of light, then a figure, then the potency, then the lila with the potency. In this way, your approach will be closer and closer, and many things, close and minute things will come to your view. The minutest part also, detailed things, the full Chidvilas will be gradually very close to you, or you will be led closer to the specified, differentiated view of the plane, higher and higher in this way. Development, progressing life in bhakti. in devotion. Hare Krishna. Gaur Hari Bol, Gaur Hari Bol, Gaur Hari Bol, Gaur Hari Bol, Gaur Hari Bol. Any question?
So when it says, Bahunam Jamanamam te Jnanavamam Prapadyante Vasudeva Savamiti.
Bhavadati Vasudeva Savam. From Brahma conception, the different installment. First, all consciousness. Then the consciousness is of individual character. Individuality is added to consciousness. No consciousness can exist without personality. The consciousness is personal. The next step will come. The consciousness is personal. Personality and the consciousness, that is, cannot be separated one from the another. What is differentiated from personality, that is only a halo of the personality, something like that. That is Brahma. There also minutest personality, combination of Okharam. Okharad, Avichut, Kharadutita, Okharad, Avichut. Khara means perishable, changing, or unchangeable, eternal. Substance of two kinds, changing or unchanging. Khara sarvani bhutani, whatever we see in the changing aspect of the world, that is called khara. And the okshara, unchangeable. I am transcending, I exist transcending both of these two substances, khara, okshara. I am Purushottama. So my name is Purushottama. Purushottama means Vasudeva. Vasudeva. Bahunam Janmanamante. When the Jnani, the impersonal school, they come to understand that the prime cause of consciousness of their quest is personal one. Then they come to conceive Vasudeva. But such Jnanis are very rarely to be found. Mostly Jnanis cannot cross this line. We are lost there. And vimuktamanina tajjasta bhavat avishuddha buddhaya arujya kisrena parang padam tatapatam tadhu anaditya dushyantamanga. Generally, the general fate of the Jnanis to climb up to the highest position with great effort. And then when they cannot catch that consciousness means personal. I cannot cross that. They have to revert back, come back, fall back. And those that can cross, yes, the consciousness means person, the big personality, I am small. So bhakti begins there. The relation of subordination of the lower to the higher, that comes to be affected. And Sa Mahatma Sudurlabha, and such a person amongst the Jnani is very rarely to be found who can take the positive connection of the higher aspect of life, Sudurlabha. and mostly they come back. They have to come back from that. After much penances, they climb back to that high mark, and because they not accommodate that the higher entity must be dealt with devotion, so they had to come back. And those that Vasudeva is Vasudeva, is personal, Purushottama, but they can cross the line and they enter Vaikuntha. And there we are told gradually, as their vision grows more and more, they can find potency on the side of the personal God. Then becomes the devotee of Lakshmi-Narayana. Lakshmi-Narayana, and enters completely in Vaikuntha Seva. But there is all reverence. There are Shastric rules, and there are examples of the higher realized souls to guide them. And they do not find the whole of their innate nature having full engagement, some sort of thirst, have no corresponding relation to satisfy its inner tendency. And when they feel some urge from within, they have to search after other rasa. A purer friendship, friendly service, then the filial service, and the madhura rasa service, service of the sweetheart, concerthood. Urges him to go up or go deeper, and gradually coming in contact with such agents, gradually they find their own heart blossoming, and the blossoming to its fullest extent takes him gradually towards Goloka Vrindavan. So you can see that what was Brahma, then Paramatma or Vasudev, then Lakshmi-Narayan, that has gradually coming to him as Krishna consciousness, not Narayana consciousness. Superseding Narayana consciousness, he comes in contact with Krishna consciousness of the reality. He finds himself awakened in a plane where he sees the all-connecting, all-harmonizing principle is no longer Narayana, but he is Krishna. As Krishna, fully awakened, his heart also fully awakened, and at the same time he says that the environment, the object of his search is also fully equipped, full-fledged theism, full-fledged theism. The theistic conviction receives its satisfaction in the fullest way. Just as with the opening of the eye we can see the world, and according to the degree of our sight, we come to the subtlest thing of the environment. So also, by our inner awakening of the fullest type, we come to a particular world. environment, and that is Vrindavan, Goloka, Vrindavan, the land of love, spontaneous river, movement is spontaneous, and all around we find only friendly, clean, friendly, and very intimacy, and no quench for higher, but with a quench, eternal quench of coming in closer relation with them, closer connection with them. No possibility of any higher change of environment, but that is almost final. And now only remaining things, how to come in from closer to more close connection with the environment. And that becomes the initiative of our movement there. More and more intimate connection with the environment. Environment is eternal, but the intimacy, there is the competition. The movement and the guidance is there. That is what may be thought as Nitya-lila. Nitya-lila. Lila means movement, some sort of necessity, repetition, but ever new. Only question of time. Every day when I am hungry in the morning, it is tasteful, food is tasteful to me, not always. So, by the movement of the time, it is like that. Everything is palatable, not stale. It is managed by Yogamaya in such a way. Then Gita is eternal. Fullest satisfaction of all the inner parts of our system, the wholesale satisfaction of every atom of our constituent part of our spiritual body. And this way things go on. Pratiyango lagi kandi, pratiyango mo. Every limb, every part of my limb cries for the corresponding part of the limb of the other side. The sambandha, it may come to such a stage that every atom constituting my body, my spiritual body, mind, whatever it may be, will aspire after the union of the every corresponding part of the environment. And this way, in such friendly way, so many are moving there, and it is adjusted by Yogamaya. Yogamaya. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Pratiyango lagi kandi, pratiyango mo. The highest conception. Every atom in my existence is in loving aspiration with the environment, and that is Krishna. Krishna consciousness has circulated me. Has circulated means from all sides it has embraced me. I am lost in the thought of Krishna consciousness, which is detailed, elaborate acquaintance. I am merged in the deepest part of Krishna consciousness, where I shall feel that Krishna has captured every atom of my existence. Every atom is feeling as if separate pleasure by his embracing. By his embracing, and that also, and that is possible in only concerthood of relationship, that every atom has been embraced, captured, come into a most intimate connection. Adi Ras or Mukhya Ras. The name of Madhura Ras is Adi Ras. That is the most original, that is the source of all other rasas. All other rasa is dependent on it, Adi Ras. And the Mukhya Ras, all rasa is represented there, all other rasa. Sum total of all rasa. Of course, with the gist of them. We are told like that, and Mahaprabhu came with this, Anarpita Charing Chirat. What? It is considered never any distribution, possible distribution of it was previously before Mahaprabhu. In Dev-Dharma we find one Vaishnava is asking his Gurudev that devotion that is eternal, but why do you say that it came from Mahaprabhu? Then there's his Guru, that Paramahansa Babaji, his Guru, is saying, I visited Vrindavan and asked the eternal servitor of Sri Chaitanya Dev, Sri Sanatana Goswami, Anarpita Charing Chirat, what is the meaning underlying? What has never been dealt with before. Then he told, Bhakti is eternal, generally. In Narad Sutra, Sandilya Sutra, all these things. But the type of devotion, what Mahaprabhu, what we meet after the advent of Mahaprabhu Sri Chaitanya Dev, that was not previously any time open to the ordinary person. So it is called Anarpita Charing. And what is that? And this is that. This complete surrender to Krishna in concerthood of relation, where every atom of the jiva soul get welcome and embraced by the corresponding atom of Krishna consciousness, Madhura Rasa. That was not open to the public before. This is my finding or my faith. You may accept or may not accept. Sanatana Goswami told this to the Viṣṇupād. This is my private conception. You may take it or may not. Sanatana Goswami told. So, devotion in general, there is beginning. Prayana munayo rajan nivitta vidhishedatha radganasta ramante sma gunanu bhajani hari kasani hari. Adma ramascha munayo nirkantayo purukrame udbanta hoitu king bhaktim ittam bhutu guno hari. Begins from here. Parinishthito vinargunne uttama shloka lidaya grihita cheta rajarsi akhanam yadhitava. The beginning of Bhakti, that is Shanta Rasa. Chatusham Jashyaravindanayasya Padaravindam Kinyalka Mistra Tulasi Makaranda Vayu Antargata Savivadina Chakarati Sam Shankhuha Mukhara Yusam Vijitra Tanno. The primary admission into devotional school above Gyan Vairagya, Shanta Rasa. No tathami priyatamo natmajo nirna sankara. No cha sankarsana no sri no ivatma to yatavavam. Step by step, the development of the devotional school has been proved here. So gradation is there. Bahunam janmana manti gyanvan man prabuddhati Vasudeva Sarvam Samahatma Sudurlabha. The beginning of devotional life. And then there is step by step going up in Ramananda Rao. Varnasrama Charavata Purushena Parapuman Viṣṇupād Pantha Nannattattu Sukarunam. The beginning. Jat karushi jadasnasi jat juhushi jadasi jat tavasya konteya tat kurusya madatpanam. Second step. Third, Brahma bhuta pasannatma no shuchiti no kangsati samasat vish bhuteshu madhbhakti lavati param. Na third was sadbhadharman parityajya Māgmekam saranam vaja ahangtang sarvapāpebhu mokshaishyami vācika aggai bhugnam dosam mayadishtan apishakam dharman samtajya sarvan sunangvaji satsattam. Then fourth, brahmabhuta pasannatma no suchati nugangsati samasad bhuteshu madhbhakti lavati. Then all Deho-Bhajya, the fourth step Deho-Bhajya. Then Gyani Prayasam Dapasya Namantriva Jivanti Sanmukharitang Bhavadiya Vartang Sthane Sthita Sudhiratang Tanuvang Manohi Ji Prayasu Jita Jita Posita Istidakam. That is the spirit. Yahai Age Kahovar. Then Ki Dasan Tasya Tirtha Padakimba. Dasanam avasishyati, sixth. Then the Shakharasa. And then Vatsadarasa, Yoha Ehutam. Then Madhurarasa. In this way it is going up. Systematically you have to understand and digest what is Bhakti. In the beginning we must have a broad conception of the positive world, the world of dedication, The world of exploitation we are living in at present, just the opposite life is possible, similar. A systematic and progressive life of dedication, and the renunciation that is in the middle. We must have Tedha Niladhi Padam, 3 steps of the Lord: exploitation, renunciation, and dedication. The basic faith we must have such a conception. Then we have to look at the different structure there, how we have to trace. We must have a scientific conception of devotional school. It is not whimsical, it is not unsubstantial, which cannot be proved, but it has got its proof, it has got its real nature, but the taste will be of different type. One that is, telescope cannot be used as for microscope. Microscope cannot be used as telescope. So the praman, the proof, the guarantee that will be of different nature. What is applicable for the mundane science, that test cannot be applied in the transcendental plane. So that has got the standard of measurement that is different, and we have to acquaint ourselves with them. What is the criterion, the standard of measurement, of taste, of the transcendental world? We have to get that. Then we will be able to understand that any whimsical statement is not transcendental truth. It has got its specific characteristic. Jatamat tatapat. Any opinion of any man has got any value there. This sort of anarchical position is not there. That is more systematic, more truthful. Viddhang bhastava vastu shivadang. It is apparent, and that is reality. And that reality can be known by the dint of reality. By the power of reality, he is to make himself known, that is in his hand. Nayamatma pravrachanin labha namay dhayava bhuna sudena. Worldly qualification is not sufficient to get that. Jame vaisha vinute tena labha. This one path we are recommended. By his grace we can know him, no other alternative. Jame vaisha vinute tena labha. Whoever is graced by his selection to know him, he can only know. Otherwise it is impossible. All right reserved. If he wants to make himself known to another, then that another will know him. The only path that shows the path, grace, kripa, That is the way. Otherwise, unvulnerable, unapproachable. Nayanatma pravacana labho no medhaya bhavo. High intellectualism, high scholarship, a genius, scholarship of the genius. Pravacana labho, and who can describe and deliver lectures in a beautiful way. No medhaya, bahuna sruti, vast study. No, everything is useless. Useless. Jame Vaishya is only one way. That selection, appointment must come from that quarter to take in. Yet, visa cannot be granted by the passport officers. The visa can only be granted by that domain. These passport officers are helpless to give any visa. So it must come from the other world. So, Yame Vaishya Banute Tena Labha. Yes, you may come in. You are desirable, you come in, you may come in. You are desirable. That sort of visa have to come compulsory for entering that land. Yame Vaishya Banute Tena Labha. Tasya Atma Vivinuti Tanu Sam. Then he will make himself known clearly and more intimately in his progressive, according to development of his inner progress. As much as he will be able to accept the nationality of that land, he will be so much adored there. He will be taken into secrecy of all serious departments if he can prove that he won't be a traitor at any time. Eternally accepted the nationality of that country. He will be given full confidence there according to his adjustment. Improvement in the adjustment, he will be allowed to enter into deepermost position. Hari Krishna, Gaur Hari, Gaur Hari, Gaur Hari. Nijai Gaur Hari Bol, Nijai Gaur Hari Bol. Sukh, happiness, Rasu Vaishya. Now the quality of the rasa, that is all. Ras, higher ras, only by dedication, by surrender and dedication, we can attain the higher ras and the higher type of gentlemen, their intimate company. We can acquire by dedication, that is devotion. And the dedication of the quality and the quantity. Two things to be controlled. Dedication of class, quality, and the quantity. Gaur Hari Bol, Gaur Hari Bol. Nidai Gaur Hari Bol, Nidai Gaur Hari Bol. Nidai Gaur Hari Bol, Nidai Gaur Hari Bol. Nidai Gaur Hari Bol, Nidai Gaur Hari Bol. Nidai Gaur Hari Bol. নিমাই আছো নাকি? একটু খাবার জল অল্প একটু। গোবিন্দ মহারাজ ওই আসনাট খুলতে আরম্ভ করেছে।
হ্যাঁ,
কোন দিক থেকে?
সব দিকে।
বারান্দা, ওই ঘর, এই ঘর, সব কাজ বন্ধ করে এখন কেবল সবাই মিলে আসনাট খুলছে। ঘরের নিচেকার উঠোন থেকে বারান্দায় যেতে সিঁড়িতে গাঁথা হয়েছে না, তো ওটা গাঁথবে না?
ওটা গান এখন আসনা।
Quality that is of innumerable kind, the differentiation, the quantity also, degree of affinity, and the nature of affinity, division, subdivision, subdivision, there are branches, in different branches. Dev-Goswami has given especially in Madhur Rasa, he has classified in Ujjal Nilmani. In Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu, in the science of general devotion, he takes it the general bhakti and the bhakti gradual development, and at the highest position it comes to Madhur Rasa. It is closed there, Bhakti Rasamrita in the first part, and then second part Ujjal Nilmani. There only Madhur Rasa has been dealt with in details. I have not gone through it, but only Chaitanya Charitamrita and other places. We did not venture to enter into the details of Madhur Rasa. Our Guru Maharaj did not like it, but it will come irresistibly within you. You go on, Savan Kirtan, Ujjala Ragapatha Gaurava Bhangi. Full rushing as angels, we have to say. It is so high. When it will come, it will awaken within you. You won't be awakened by any other person. An example was given by Gaur Kishore Babaji Maharaj in a general way. That Babaji Maharaj, he used to live in a very small hut on the banks of the Ganges. Another gentleman, imitating him, erected a similar cottage nearby. And physically, he used to make penances like Babaji Maharaj, eating, not inhaling, taking bath, some days not taking bath in this way, physical austerity. Then his remark came one day to one sadhu. Only entering the laboring room, a girl cannot produce a child. A mere imitation, but many things necessary beforehand. So, and also there is another tale. A girl talking to his mother, when when the child will come out of my womb, Mother, you please awaken me at the time. The mother told, no, no, you will awaken me at the time. It won't be necessary that I shall rouse you from your slumber. So a child is coming, you awake. It is not like that. So the Sahajiya, Babaji, they were laboring hard externally to produce some child. But our Guru Maharaj told, it is no easier thing. Muktanam Siddhanam Narayan Parasurulava Prasantatma Koti Shapi Mahamuni. It is highest of the highest. So won't allow you to venture to run towards that extremity. Only no. And behold, the day will dawn by the grace of the Lord. You will not be able to resist that thing. That tendency within you. You go on. Hetamadi Sechinitya Savan Kirtanadi Jal. The duty of the Mali, of the disciple, to pour water into the root. And natural growth there will be. And then the fruit will come down from here, he will test in this way. So don't venture to rush in that Ujjal in money. There is a book where only Madhura Rasa has been dealt in details. And very shortly that is given here and there in Chaitanya Charitamrita in a well-guarded way. We have our approach only there. And whatever little we have heard from Guru Maharaj, from his lips, sometimes we, like a star here and there, we look at them. Not a detailed account we have gone through in the whole self. But whatever we have heard, that is enough. And we hope one day we may be allowed to enter that domain in any life. A vague representation. Ujjal Nirmani. That is good. Sakhi, Nadma Sakhi, Priya Sakhi. In this way, so many groups of Sakhi. And there are then Manjari and department, so many things there are. That is on our head, on the upper side of our attainment. We are hoping, but not unnaturally enter there as a trespasser. That everything will be spoiled. We are not ready to spoil our fortune. Whatever we have got, there is much there. There is much. But any greater prospect, which is impossible for mankind to reach there, why should I be so much ardent, impatient, and to spoil my prospect? I won't go to spoil. What we have got, that is enough. There is enough food. And if we do not find any food there, then to find food to run up, that would be that will be treachery. Eagerness is good, but rushing is foolish. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Ujjal Nilmani. Chakravarti Thakur has given just in 3 of his summary books. Kiran Bindu Kana. Kiran Ujjal Nilmani. No. Kiran Bindu Kana. Kana Bhagavata Amrita Kana. Kiran Ujjal Nilmani. Mani Kiran. Ray of the gems. Luster of the gems. And Bindu, a particle of the nectar. And Bindu, Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu Bindu, a drop of water of the ocean. Kiran Bindu Kama. There he has mentioned in a very short sketch, short. Hare Krishna, Gaur Hari Bol. Gaur Hari Bol, Gaur Hari Bol, Gaur Hari Bol, Gaur Hari Bol. Jai Gaur Hari Bol.
If there's no one, if Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur did not approve of his disciples to read such a book as Ujjal Nilamani,
Yes.
then who was the book written for?
We are not atheists. That before reading that book, if I die, my prosperity is gone forever. Don't think like that. If I am there in the soil, I am safe. One day I must get that. He gave me some hints. He gave me admission by requesting me to sing the song of the Rupa Manjari. I may think that he has given, at least many of our friends told that he has given you admission. His good wish is there, that I may not misunderstand at least. A gatekeeper. And by the name of Bhakti Raksak, they say that I am the protector, but I think that I am a gatekeeper. A gatekeeper. By this name, he has appointed me as a gatekeeper. Who will go in? You want to see? Hare Krishna. So I am not giving passport or visa to anyone and that. Hare Krishna. Vaikunthe prasidvadi sakali chinmay Mair bhuti taha janma nahi hoy. We have to be conscious that the soil of that land is more valuable than by which we are made of. We tapastha jiva, the material by which we have been created, and where we are wanted to enter, that is a more valuable type of material. The water, the earth, the air, everything. If I be not a traitor of this sort of understanding, then how can I venture? I am allowed to go. I am required to go over putting my footsteps what is more pure and venerable for me. Only for the necessity from that region. That is free. It is not so cheap, it is the most valuable. Dev-Goswami has mentioned in Sandarbha that why Shukdev did not take the name of Radharani in Bhagavad. He came, he approached, and almost was going to take her name, but he shuddered and pushed back. That is the opinion of thinking the audience, the characteristic of the audience. Shukdev, he approached to take the name, but again he came back. No. What is the thought underlying this of Dev-Goswami? So we preachers, we must follow that. Which is scrupulousness. Ujjala Ragapatha Gaurava Bhange. So our Guru Maharaj is said to be the incarnation of Dev-Goswami, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur, a Jiva. So Vicharaka Iva Jivaka. I have read, I heard, I put it in his poem and also in another place. Kaviraj Naruttama, Raghurupa Sanatana Kirti Dharam, Dharani Bharahara Sanatana Kirti Dharam, Dharani Tala Kirti Jiva Kabin. He was the protector of the Bhakti Rasa and Ragapatha Gaurava Bhange as Dev-Goswami did. Jivadvai Ravirakhitam. It is high above and tried to prove that from evidences from different scriptures from this Puran, Tantra, Ved, Upanishad, Mahabharata, Dev-Goswami's function was to prove that what Rupa and Sanatana gave, that is the highest in the theological world. To prove that. That was his function. And our Guruji's function was similar. To prove that he is above and come to understand these steps and make it understand with me. Come. I won't allow you to spread blasphemy about this same. That is my duty. And Gaudiya Maṭh mainly for that. That it is high, higher than the highest. And you all come to fight in the lower position, lower plane. Sudhibhi Vimigyan. All this Shruti, revealed truth, in different expression, they are only showing in that direction. That is the position of the thing. Sudhibhi is Vimigyan. They are particularly showing the direction only. That is this side. And not taken into and analyzed and testing, not like that. It is so valuable, it is adhukshaja. It is the heaven of Sri Krishna himself. Must not be undervalued, undermined. That is the danger in it. the danger of under-vibration. That must be guarded with all our might. And it will be self-effulgent. When it will come, it will awaken in one's heart, it is apatihata, irresistible. And then it will be full-fledged. It will be natural. It will be natural growth. One won't be able to return to catch the rein of his progress. Won't be able. It should be such natural. I will find that he is surrounded by that plane, no help. It is such. It will come down. The higher atmosphere will come down to surround. I myself, in the lowest order, I had some experience of the Adhukshaja knowledge. One day I was sitting on that chair there and talking with Manoviram Prabhu and the Sajjananand Prabhu. Suddenly I found there's some subtle plane of knowledge came down and they captured my whole consciousness. My consciousness, limited consciousness, as if it is surrounded. And even at the bottom, at the disposal of that higher knowledge, I felt. So much so that when it is dawn, a few seconds, or half a minute or a minute, then it will be vanished. I began to tell to those that now I am experiencing some wonderful thing, that higher consciousness has come down and it has surrounded me from all sides. I think my ego is within another atmosphere, and that is like something like mist, but that is conscious, not any other thing, not even, and because that is a conscious of higher substance than I am, than my knowledge. I felt it. Then I thought, we are told that when one is going to Vaikuntha in a chariot, there is this token of chariot. Comes under surrounding, and whenever I felt myself helpless, wherever it will go, I am captured, a captive, I shall have to go there. I felt. I am helpless here. Wherever this consciousness will go, I am a captive within that, in the self. I shall have to go, no other alternative. I conceived this. So that I have come to, that is Adhukshaja. Higher consciousness came down, and within and without I found that thing. Anyhow, it was my feeling that is higher consciousness coming down and surrounding me, and I am a captive in its hand. And wherever this will go, I will have to go as a captive. That was my feeling at that time. Previously also I had some conception, what is soul, what is Krishna consciousness, like flesh. But this is outside. A certain flesh of knowledge. Again, I am there, and it is outside. Some flesh came, went. This Viṣṇupād Adhyaya in Bhagavad, not Viṣṇupād, and that's the other Adhyaya. Sarvata Pānipadam dat sarvadukhi shirumukham sarvata svajiman loki sarvamavritatishthati. That sort of conception of the Lord suddenly came as a flash and went away, vanished. That is all external experience, though purely conscious. But this time I felt that as a captive of that knowledge. So, higher knowledge is possible, which is not object to us, which is not object. I am a subject, and that is an object. Generally, things are like that, high or low, but I am subject. But if we are to enter Vaikuntha, all were surrounded by our Guru, who above or below, the whole atmosphere, the land of Guru. Everyone to be served, everyone to be served, and no one to enjoy or to exploit. Everyone, the whole atmosphere to be served. I am the only servant, and it is required that I shall serve the whole environment. I am to enter into that plot. Have I got such faith in me of that standard, that there may be such a place where from the bottom to the up, things of all my consideration is all venerable, and I am to serve all of them. I am the only servant, and the whole environment is to be served. Such sincere feeling we must have first. Otherwise, I am a disbeliever. I am an enemy to the cult of devotion proper. I can't be a traitor. I am a disbeliever. If I can't believe that Parabhūm is a sphere which is constituted by all venerable unit to me, then how can I enter there? Only the plea of service. I am called, come to serve me. Only I can go there. Otherwise I cannot put my foot in the venerable place. So I believe that. So, Salpamapasya dharmasya trayati mahatu bhayap. The faith that such things is existent. All venerable soil. The whole soil is venerable. Such things exist. Such firm faith, that is enough. Others will come from them. The land of guardian. They are well wisher. How much I can love myself, my interest. How can love a child? How can the child knows to love him? His mother, his father, the guardian, they love the child more than the child can discriminate and love himself. So we must have faith in the guardian, in the higher conception of the plane, that there is such, there is consideration, there is affection, there is judgment, there is grace, mercy in the land of my guardian. That is enough to have real faith in such. not an imaginary philosophic faith, but practical. A theoretical, a philosophical understanding what to do. Hare Krishna. The God is there, Krishna is there everywhere. He is looking after me to have such consciousness, concrete consciousness, real consciousness. The vigilance eye, the guardian's eye. I am bathing. I am bathing in the nectar and glance of my Lord. From here. The ray of His grace is bathing me. Under His gracious look, merciful look. In front of that I am gradually to the ground. If I have found faith, there is no miscalculation on the other side. When I have got my position real in a particular step, He is there. Tad Viṣṇu paramam padam sada pashyanti suraya diviva chakshuratatam. Like a sun, the grand eye with mercy extended towards us on our head. I am taking bath in the sun ray, the graceful ray of the Lord. I am taking bath always in that. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Gaur Hari, Gaur Hari. Gaur Hari, Gaur. Nidai 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 Gaur Hari, Gaur.
Is this what Puri Maharaj of Kalna, he said Rupanuga Dhara?
Puri Maharaj?
Of Kalna.
Yes.
He said Rupanuga Dhara.
Yes, Rupanuga Dhara.
Dhara means?
Dhara is current.
Uh-huh.
The current Dhara. There is a line, lineage of current. The stream. The current of pure love that is coming through Sri Rupa Goswami and his predecessors and successors. But he is the middle figure. His predecessors' line has been collected and scientifically arranged by him, and then through him it is passing afterwards. According to Mahaprabhu's advice, Rupa Goswami has given a scientific form of that dhara, of that current. And what is passing through him to this side, we are followers of that. We want to take bath in that stream. And following that stream, we want to go up. And ocean, go Hari, go Hari, go Hari. I have written a poem about Prabhupada Pranamanta. Gauri Gangotati, the land has Gaur, Gangotati on the banks of the Ganges. Gauri Gangotati, Gauri Gangotati, Briyabhida, Nabadwīpi tuku, Nabadwīpi tu, Gauri Gangotati, Briyabhida Nabadwīpi tu, Mayapuri, and this, the Bengal, the Gaur Desh, on the banks of the Ganges, Gangotati, Briyabhida or Parabhraya, which is identified with Brija, Vrindavan, is separate, which is double or the separate expression of Vrindavan himself, Briyabhida, Nabadwīp, New Vrindavan, or cigarette Vrindavan, Gupta Vrindavan, or Parab Vrindavan, Mayapuri, in the village of Mayapur, Sri Chaitanya Maṭh Prakāṣaka, who established there, Sri Chaitanya Maṭh, Jivaika Kalyanudhi, for the highest benefit of the Jiva at large. Jivaika Kalyanudhi, Gauri Gangatati Parabrajanavadvipi tu Mayapuri Sri Chaitanya Maṭh Prakāṣaka Jivaika Kalyanudhi. What is the only good of Jiva that was within his mind, and for that he established Chaitanya Maṭh in Mayapur. Sri Siddhanta Saraswati iti vidito, and he was known by Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati here. He is a Gaudiya Gudmanai in the lineage of the Gaudiya Vaishnava. His name is Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati. Gaudiya Gudmanai Bhatu Bhanuriva. He Bhatu Bhanuriva. He expressed himself, no. He shined like a sun in the morning. He shined like a morning sun. Bhatu Bhanuriva Prabhatavani Rupanuga Pujita, and worshipped by the followers of Sri Goswami. Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati, he established Chaitanya Maṭh on the banks of the Ganges, Mayapur, in Gauradesha, what is a separate facsimile of Vrindavan, and in the name of Guru Parampara, in the spiritual lineage, he, as Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati, he was shining like a morning sun and being worshipped by the followers of Rupa Goswami. Rupanuget Pujita. Surjupasana is done by Radharani. Radharani is worshipper of Surya outwardly. Bhanukunda, all these things. Vrishabhanu, and the line of Surya, his father's relation. So Bhatu Bhanuriva, Prabhata Gagani, and the morning sun, mild ray, Sunday, Rupanuga Pujita, and all the true followers of Rupa Goswami, they surrounded him with their veneration, and the materials to worship him. Rupanuga Janiro Jivan in the Prabhupada's own language, in the Guru Parampara. Mahaprabhu Sri Chaitanya, Radha Krishna Nayana, Mahaprabhu Sri Chaitanya, who is none but Radha Krishna combined. Rupanuga Janiro Jivan is the very life of the section of Rupanuga. Vishambhara Priyankara, Sri Sarupa Jamodara, and the very favorite of Vishambhara, Mahaprabhu, Sarup Damodar, and Sri Goswami, Rupa Sanatan, and both those Goswami brothers known by Rupa and Sanatan. The name was given by Mahaprabhu himself, Rupa Sanatan. Rupa Priya Mahajan, Jiva. Then the favorite of Rupa is Jiva as well as Raghunath. And Dar Priya Kavi Krishna Das. Then the next step, the Krishna Das Kaviraj, the writer of Chaitanya Charitamrita. He is connected with Raghunath. Kavi Krishna Das Priya Varan Haruttama Seva Param. Though Krishna Das's guru was Raghunath, but Prabhupada saw that the dhara, the current from Kaviraj coming to Narottam Thakur, the Śrīla current, the Ragamarga. Narottama Priya Viṣṇupād Chakravarti, then it came, Viṣṇupād Chakravarti, then Baladev and Jagannath. Then Bhakti Thakur, in him he could trust that the same current of the same high quality in Bhakti Vinod Thakur. And then Gaurkishore Babaji Maharaj also added. And then you see, I have got always the eternal aspiration to serve the holy feet of Radharani. Shivar Sodhanagi Vara, Sada Sevya Seva Para, Taharo Dvaita Dasana. And that person's name is Dvaita Das. Dvaita Dasanam. Aishad Horijan, and I am trying to do this service to this lineage to satisfy my Guru Gauranga and Radha Govinda. In this way he is giving his own the knowledge of his position. What is his position there? We are to follow that, the spirit, and not the form we find there. The physical connection has been ignored, and the flow of the pure knowledge has been traced there in Guru Parampara. And we have to believe, if we have got faith in such thing, then we are a real follower of Gaudiya Maṭh and its creed. If we have these Sahajiras, they attack us, oh, they have no Guru Parampara, they are all lost. Who will care for that? They have no guardian, guardianless. They are all mushrooms. Gaudiya Maṭh, Guru was a mushroom. No lineage to be traced. What are they? That is their kolahal, their loud noise.
Accusation.
Loud noise. The Shastra is there, the development, Ramananda Rai, and then other Shastra collected by that Sat Sandarbha, through which we have to understand the Bhagavata, Mahabharata, Gita, and all this Shastra. And where is the substance we are hankering that? The goods, where is the goods is? The good shade. The real good shade we are we want to purchase a ticket surrounding the goods shed. It is located here. The Gita says, the Bhagavata says, the Mahabharata says, Chaitanya Charitamrita, and that is the approval with our heart. Yadang jadi kutupi labhati, wherever it is available, in whatever market it is available, and deposit the money, purchase it at once. No haggling or haggling ki, of the
Price.
Haggling na ki.
Haggling. Bargaining.
Bargaining in a tedious way. No, wherever you find it, purchase it any value. Wherever you find it. In Bhagavad Gita, get the trace of such valuable thing. In Mahabharata and in Bhagavatam, here and there, such valuable thing is possible, it is existing. Then wherever you find it, purchase it at once. No cost is more for that. Gaur Hari Gaur. So I would like to stop here today. What's the time?
20 to 10.
20 to 10. Gaur Hari Gaur, Gaur Hari. Jai Gaur Hari Gaur. Gaur Hari Gaur, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati.
Jai.
Bhakti Vedanta Swami Maharaj.
Jai.
Maharaj, Aranya Maharaj, Saraswat Maharaj, Aranya Maharaj, Bhakti Vindagi, Jai Gaur. Jai Gaur, Jai Gaur, Jai Gaur, Jai Gaur.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, but those changes.
You leave him the suitcase, you just take this one and you...
This we don't need.
This we don't need.
What'd you take?
But you asked him. is undetected. If I search there, the surrounding things I know, and that must be located here, then I shall try find out there. The surrounding already known to me. And if anything must be located in particular place, again torchlight, and then this sensation must be such and such in this way. Very, 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 very. Very, very, very. What's the time?
5 after 10.
5 to 10.
After 5 past 10.
5 past 10. Then we will easily what in that second here.
Srila Dev-Goswami Bhakti Rakṣak Srila Dev-Goswami.
Jai Gaur, Jai Gaur, Hari Gaur, Jai Gaur.
A lot of devotees have difficulty because they have been initiated by Srila Prabhupada and consider Prabhupada rightly their spiritual master. And they want to serve their spiritual master. So for that, Mahārāj, a lot of people, they don't want to go away from this particular setup, because after all this was set up by Prabhupada. And within that, devotees feel that they can serve Prabhupada. So this is a very important point. But yet, it's also becoming difficult to serve Prabhupada, because in many ways, Prabhupada's position, as Akshay Rishi Prabhu was pointing out, has been diminished to a great extent. I mean, the only position that can be given to Prabhupada is that he should still be the center of all activities. Because it is because of his books.
What you expected, what you got from your Prabhupada, and that is something more than wonderful. It is generally can't be expected in a human form. So I told that Saktadesh, some divine power came to work in his favor. It is not humanly possible. But still, such quality must be found to at least to certain extent, in a genuine way, that we can expect. Only in one generation that will be mutilated. That should not be possible. A parallel institution will grow.
It is very difficult for the God
It's
brothers.
not an institution, but there will be so many scattered Guru and Acharya. Cannot but be. If they are not accommodating, then the many Guru will appear disorganized way. And if any other center is established to harmonize them without seeking any power, but only for propagation, for the good meaning to propagate the cause of Swami Maharaj. Cannot but be so many sincere souls that are ousted. They will try in their mind way how to go on. In this way, many will flow. And ultimately that may be the divine will, that process it may extend in a more spacious way for us. It is all for the best. Let us think of that line, the divine dispensation. We may have grievance until unless one thing happens. But when it happens, we have to take it as his dispensation. And then another branch will spring, will grow. Thesis, antithesis, synthesis. The thesis, then the antithesis. And then again synthesis in this way. The process of the development in the world going on. So an antithesis is going to spring up. Go, go. Gaur Hari, Gaur Hari. You dissatisfied, you meet together and try to form a body and to go on in the line of the Swami Maharaj as you can think within you best. Not to be silent or inactive. As much as we know, as much as we have got from him, with so small capital, we shall go on. Whatever. But sincerity of heart. Sincerity of heart, that is the real capital. If it is found anywhere, the Guru Krishna will always be on his side. Saral hoile gorar shikkha buঝিয়া লই, নহি কল্যাণ কষ্টে দুর্গতি কাছে. Sincere aspiration, sincere hankari. The conscience that took me to that great Messiah, Swami Maharaj, I cannot neglect that inner voice of mine, that guide. I shall do accordingly. I should rely on my inner tendency that took me to Swami Maharaj, leaving so many things aside. So, according to the dictation of my sincere heart, I shall go on. Ahitukka patihata, that is causeless and that is irresistible. None can control that particle is within us. That is bhakti. That is causeless. That means that has got no ulterior motive. That is innate. Innate. You have the eternal flow of the plane. It is a particle, element of that substance. And apatihata, none can oppose. Hare Krishna, Gaur. I have suggested that a center in the Maṭh should be established by dissatisfied, sincere souls for the propagation of which they have imbibed from Swami Maharaj for the best benefit of the people. But in a mild way, not any boisterous way. What they are complaining against the present body, that may not enter into their association. With this idea they should combine and go on with what they have understood from Swami Maharaj to take it from door to door in a mild way. In a mild way. So much as competition with them, but to carrying the truth which they cannot tolerate, that should not be in their own way, out of necessity, not for any competition purpose. Then Swami Maharaj willing, God willing, that will grow. That will grow according to the sincerity of the feeling. That will grow. Swami Maharaj has left a big organization and the property and the men, but these people will have to begin in an humble way, and their sincerity and goodness will be their capital. Not so many ganjas, so many money, so many men. So mild way, with heart within and the God over it. They may launch another missionary work. Riti Kitta Hringiha Prabhajit Sa Naruttama. The Naruttama sannyasi has been qualified in this way. At heart there is Hari, Guru, and they live the world and connect with the, live that individual interest for the cause of the Supreme. Ridikita harim gehat prabhajit. Gehat means from individual consideration. Renounce, devote for the public consideration to distribute Guru and the Hari to one and all. Naruttam sannyas. For the service of Hari, Bhavaiva vihanga bhikkhu charjang charanti. Like birds from one tree to another tree. But that campaign is Yadanu Charita Dila Kotnuti usually. I am drinking nectar through my ears. Yadanu Charita Kotnuti usually fruit. Sakudadana Vidhuta Danda Dharma. And that is causing the dissolution of this mic, this misconceived solidarity. It is one drop is dissolving. Just as I am told that there is some chemical thing which applied in the iron chest, the iron dissolved. Some acid to open the dacoits, to open the iron chest, uses some solution, I am told. So one drop of nectar in connection with the Absolute, that can dissolve long-drawn family solidarity in the interest of the body-mind. And when that is dissolved, then bondage is the man in the public street, and his business will be to take from door to door the news, the nobility of that solution. That nectar, a drop of nectar has absolved me from all my loan of exploitation and made me free. And you also use this, you will be free. You will be free of your long incurred loan from this nature, and will be able to go to your own side, back to home, back to God. God has given. They will carry that nectar, drop of nectar, Harikatha. The news of the Absolute, sweetest of the sweet. Necessity. The only necessity. No other necessity is there. The only necessity. Of all of us, indispensable necessity. Nidai Gauru. The other day, one gentleman told that some of them are roaring like lions. It is very difficult to find roaring for the cause of Krishna. That is most desirable. Roaring that will diminish the bondage, that Maya. Hare Krishna, Gaur Hari Gaur. Hunkar, Nityananda at that hunkar, a roaring voice. Nityananda boli jabe kore hunkar, koriya kalma suna. The sound, that sound with the spiritual potency could remove all the misconception of the audience.
Maharaj, Krishna
Krishna ভালো তুমি এবার তোমার জন্য 4-5 দিন থেকে অপেক্ষা হরিচরণকে পাঠিয়েছিলাম যে তাকে গৌর হরি বল গৌর হরি বল গৌর হরি বল নিতাই গৌর হরি নিতাই গৌর হরি বল নিতাই গৌর হরি বল। It is deplorable that they have lost their faith in me. I am their Vaidisha. And the Swami Maharaj, who could not put his faith to any other god brothers, but he had faith in me. And they are misusing that. I had no personal ambition, so I am in an impartial position. Many come to consult with me. I am a consulting physician, not having any practice for myself, something like that. My position is more or less like that. Consulting lawyer or consulting physician. Having his own differences. Gaur Hari Gaur, Gaur Hari Gaur, Gaur Hari Gaur. That is my very nature from my boyhood. Not self-seeker, but a tendency for seeking for others. My mother used to abuse me. You don't want your own interest. Always trying for the interest of the others. Hare Krishna, that's my nature. Gaur Hari Gaur, Gaur Hari Gaur. Nidai Gaur Hari Gaur, Nidai Gaur Hari Gaur. Nidai Gaur Hari Gaur, Nidai Gaur Hari Gaur. Of course I am not perfect, but still I have got that tendency, not much in self-seeking, but with impartial judgment to try to help others as much as possible for me to know and do. Nidai Gaur Hari Bol, Nidai Gaur Hari Bol, Nidai Gaur Hari Bol. Hare Krishna. Nidai Gaur Hari Bol, Nidai Gaur Hari Bol. Hare Krishna, Gaur Hari Gaur. Hare Krishna. Nidai.
একটা মেশিন লাগাচ্ছে অনেকগুলো লেগেছে
Krishna. অনিরুদ্ধ কোথায়? অভিমন্যু কোথায়?
অভিমন্যু নিচে খেলা করছে।
এখানে সে খুব ফুর্তি পায় না, ছুটি করলে জায়গা পায়।
আর সাথীও আছে শঙ্কর।
হ্যাঁ, হরে কৃষ্ণ। নিতাই গৌর হরি গৌর, নিতাই গৌর হরি। মহাপ্রভু it is very easy to feel and understand that we can't serve Hari, Guru, Vaishnava. But I am serving, I have got, that is to say, that is the most difficult. The nature of our acquirement is such. We are going to capture those that are higher in all respect than we, and that also in infinite degree. Then how it is possible? We must be conscious that we want to be connected with the superiors, whom it is impossible to control. But only the love, the affection, no right, no force. That is the plane of approach. And love and devotion, that means sacrifice. Self-sacrifice. That is the royal road, sacrifice. By sacrifice, no undesirable thing can enter. Sacrifice of selfishness, selfish idea, and it has got no end. So we must not be afraid of any rejection. From the beginning, we have to promise, we have to sign a creed that we won't require any result, any consequence. That is with him. That is in the infinite. That is with the infinite. Only the part of duty, insignificant it may be, attached for my position, my concern was only that. With that, the rest is in his hand. We must not bother about that. Only we shall concentrate ourselves to that one point, that what is my duty, to ascertain that and to accept that. and the rest will come out of his own accord. I won't go to bother about it. With this spirit we have to begin any and everything. Gaur Hari Bol. Going to take bath in the ocean of sacrifice. Sacrifice, die to live in Hegel. A very good expression. Die to live. That is the process of living, to die. What we are at present, die. Die. Put your whole self as a bait for the surface. For the hankering of the surface, the bait is your whole self, ego. Die. And you don't die. At the same time it will be clear that you want to die, but you can't die. that your inner acquaintance will come out, that you don't die. You don't die, you are eternal. You will be able to find out. Every moment I tried to do the thing at the cost of my death, but death is not coming. Why? I am trying to embrace death, but death is not coming. What's the matter? And I want to die. I won't die. I am eternal. And the power and the courage becomes more and more bigger and bigger. Die to live. Sacrifice. Ahuti. Yajna, this word yajna means ahuti, that put into fire. You put yourself into the fire. Your dearest thing put into the fire. Yajna. Yajna means sacrifice. Yajñāthāt karmanannatra lokoyam karmabandhana. Sarvajagini sarva. Aham hi sarvajagyanam bhukta cha prabhureva cha. I am the master, the controller, and enjoyer, and the recipient of all the sacrifices. Wherever it occurs, the recipient is me, myself. Beneficiary. The only beneficiary in the world is myself. Krishna says, I am the only beneficiary, no other. All transmitter, all transmitting agent, but the ultimate beneficiary is myself. Aham hi sarvajagyanam bhukta cha prabhureva. But that myself, that I, is friendly to you, not foe. Suridam sarvabhutanam. I am your best friend. That is proper adjustment, which we hanker after. The absolute guardian, the owner, is my friend. Is my friend. We have to realize that and do according. With heart within God overhead. Lord. Our Guru Maharaj in the last word, be courageous and callous. One of the expression peculiar. Be courageous and callous. Courageous we understand, but callous is a mistake. Callous means forbearing, tolerant, callous. callous, not dismissing, not hateful, but tolerating spirit, tolerating, forbearing, courageous and forbearing, callous. The courageous and the callous. Hari Krishna, Gaur Hari, Gaur Hari, Gaur Hari. Love and rapture for Krishna is welcome. It may be apparently love, it may be apparently rapture. But if it is for Krishna, then it is acceptable. Yes, we must accept it. Only that for my personal theme, I shall try to avoid rapture. That may not be justified. Yes, rapture, but it must be for the cause of Krishna. That must be guaranteed from my heart. Then, if it is necessary, I must take it on my head, rapture. Apparently it is undesirable to come in connection with rapture with anybody. But if it is necessary for the cause of Krishna, we won't come back. According to our own capacity, we have to invite. But it must be for the cause of Krishna. It will have fetch equal value with love. Love and rapture, rag and desh. Everything should be devoted to the cause of Krishna. But not unnecessary, not some selfish purpose. Whatever is done for his account, it is justified fully. And that is nirguna. That is called nirguna. Caring for any result, to go on with the conceivable duty, the conception of duty towards him, the absolute truth. That is nirguna. That is the most original wave of the whole universe, of our conception. Ahituki apratihata. That is causeless, that is lila. That is dynamic, but that is causeless, that is irresistible. That wave, that is the lila of Krishna. None can oppose that. We have to adjust with that wave, and then we can enjoy the harmony. The harmony is not a static one, but it is a dynamic. Harmony is dynamic. And the dynamic harmony, they adjust oneself with the ultimate wave, or ultimate movement, or plane of movement. That is nirguna. And the Krishna's flute and the dancing is the autocrat, beauty autocrat is in that plane. Our Gayatri Vedamata is also tuned with that aim, as I have tried to draw out from Gayatri. Gayatri Muralishta Kirtana Dhanang Radha Padang Dhimahi. In the same tune, the origin of the revealed truth, the Gayatri, revealed truth, Veda, the mother of the Vedic knowledge, that the revealed truth, or directing tendency and the call of Krishna by the tune of his flute to adjust everyone in their respective duty to satisfy him, that is well connected. And the Kirtan of Mahaprabhu, Sankirtan, all aiming at the final adjustment with the Nirguna, with the most fundamental plane, or wave of the most fundamental plane. Gayatri Muralishta Kirtanadhanam Radha Padam Dhimahi. Gaur Hari Bol, Gaur Hari Bol. Nidai Gaur Hari Bol, Nidai 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 Gaur Hari Bol.
Sridhar Maharaj?
Yes.
When Bhakti Siddhanta said that a GBC should be formed and that the Acharya would be self-effulgent, did he say how initiations would go on before that Acharya became manifest?
Who is he?
Madhava.
Madhava. What is he saying?
He's saying that when Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur formed the GBC body, he had said he had left instruction that Acharya will be self-effulgent from amongst his disciples to continue the Sampradaya. So he is asking, did Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur leave any specific instructions as to how initiation would go on before this Acharya manifests himself?
I can't follow. I was thinking something else. What do you say?
Whether Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur left any specific instructions
How initiation would
how
continue
initiation will go on before,
after his departure.
after his disappearance and before that Acharya manifests himself.
You see, we have come to understand, generally we feel that Acharya will appoint Acharya, his successor. But we saw that he did not, he avoided. And necessarily, we came to think that whatever spiritual education he has already imparted to his disciples, and perhaps it is natural, and he relied on his general preaching and instruction that it will come naturally from his own imparted grace. It will come automatically. And as it happened afterwards, from relative plane, we may not appreciate that, but from the absolute standpoint, we find but everything happens by the will of Krishna, Mahaprabhu, and necessarily of Gurudev. That is all good. in different ways, in different stages, and that reacted. What he told, the reaction, the reverberation is come in different ways. Anaya Vyatirika Bhyang Jasat Sarvatra Sarpada. If we can accommodate the dissolution of Jadu Vangsha, the war of Kurukshetra, if we find that that is not lacking in spiritual, from the absolute standpoint, then this dismemberment also is to be appreciated. While complaining, but we have to accept the inevitable. And through this process, the inevitable will appear. Now we are sitting to find dissatisfaction in the existing administration. It is a process, and through this process, perhaps something will come out. We can't avoid this. This is a necessary process. So, after Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur, that was also so, through our complaint, our dissatisfaction, so many things came, and it was propagated and preached in particular way. And that is the final reading of things. That in the ultimate decision is in his hand, and what is happening, and that is all right. That is all right. Still according to our own realization, we shall say, don't do this, but when done, that may be accepted as the will of Krishna. It is a peculiar thesis, antithesis, synthesis. It is undesirable, don't do it, but when it is done, it should be accepted, his will. We must adjust with that. In this way we have to take things. Some things even Maya. Sita Devi was stoned by Ravana. It has got also meaning. It was necessary to educate us, to give us something. A bright side. It has got also a bright side. Ramchandra was banished by the request of Koikeyi. It has got bright side. Jagai Madhai and the Brutus, betrayer, oppositionist. It has got also meaning, a place to serve the positive. The negative is serving the positive. In this way we have to adjust. It is a particular process. Through the pain, child comes from the womb of the mother. Through the process of painfulness of the mother, child comes out, the object of her joy. That is the nature. So whatever we shall do it with sincerity, but not with attachment much. Maṭh samgasta karmani. Because the fruit is not in your hand, so you neglect your service. Don't do that. The fruit is not mine, then why should we labor? That satanic tendency may not enter your heart. What you think to be best, you try your best for that. But don't look at the result. At the same time, don't be idle. When I have got no connection with the result, why should I live fruitlessly? That is satanic. He is warning against you. No. Your part only to do your, discharge your duty. And the next with the infinity. Because you are only a very negligible portion of the infinite. So you do your duty, but the result involves so many clashed with this waves of the infinite quarter. You don't go to fix that your particular duty would produce particular result. No. That is not possible. That is impossible. You have to do your duty as a quota, as your contribution to the infinite. Try to have such life. And more than that, sacrifice. Your life, a particle of sacrifice for the cause of the whole. Try to die. Try to die for the infinite. That is really your position. Learn to die for the infinite, not for your selfish purpose, and not a magnified selfish, that is national or social or some family interest like that. And there you find your best satisfaction within. You are there. When you are a sacrifice unit wholesale, you can find the maximum pleasure in you. Apparently, which is thought to be impossible. Gaur Hari Bol, Gaur Hari Bol, Gaur Hari Bol, Gaur Hari Bol. The plane of sacrifice. There you live. Your prospect is there. So don't be discouraged. Rishi must not be discouraged. He is there, he is there. Whom you are searching for, he is there. None can make monopoly. He is there. Why should we be disappointed? No disappointment. No disappointment. It is all for the best. All for the best. Only we are in a crucial point. And that is also necessary for me. Necessary for me. Whatever circumstance we have to face, that is unavoidable. That is necessary for my progress. We have to take that. We have to accept every event that this is the necessity. I am to pass this examination. If I go back, then it is kept. Again I shall have to pass this examination. So whatever is Tattinu Kampan, it is His grace. Whatever in shape it may be, but it is His grace. It is necessary for me immediately at this time. So I am to face this with a good heart and good, encouraging and sincere heart. Thinking the other side is conscious, he is not ignorant. I am in his relativity. Whatever step I am taking forward, I am in his relativity I am taking. He is there, all conscious, and I am less conscious, meager conscious. He is all love, and I am searching what is my fate, what is my fortune. So I have come out to find him, not a stone, not an ignorant infinite, but a conscious and a loving and a merciful infinite. I am come. I am surrounded by him. So why should I be dejected? Dejected. Because this has come to me, it is necessary for me, so it has come to according to my state. I am to face it courageously and faithfully. To face every circumstance faithfully, sincerely, and not cowed down by any special interest, but universal interest. And that is my inner interest. We have to face every circumstance with that. Stand in front, face to face. Not that if it would be withdrawn, I will be saved. Not that. Then it will be kept by my future examination. Not that. His grace. It is necessary for me, for my progress of life. It is necessary. In this way we have to face. Then we can advance more and more. No avoidance, no spiritual avoidance. Gaur Hari Gaur, as positive.
Thank you very much, Maharaj.
Hari Krishna.
Thank you.
The real gratitude to him. We had all the instruments playing in his hand. Nidai Gaur Hari Gaur, Nidai Gaur. Oh, this shows your integrity, your purity, your affinity, faithfulness to your Gurudev, that your heart seems to be dissatisfied, susceptible that the order, the line about Guru Mahārāj may not be covered, may not be disregarded. That earnestness in your heart, that is jewel. Valuable jewel is there. That you are eager, you are alert, that the Guru Mahārāj may be extended and by so many clouds, his grace and mercy may not be covered. You feel in your heart, that is your wealth. That is our wealth also, all of us. We should try to keep up and to be grateful to the wealth we have got from our Guru Mahārāj and keep it with all alertness, that it may keep that spark within us, the spark of divine nectar, drop of divine nectar. We may keep intact in our heart, and all our wishes, desires, activities may be controlled for the interest of that drop, that spark. Ekamapakharam jastu guru shishi nivede prasiddhang nasti taddrabbang jabdatta su arini bhavet. Only through one word the Guru gives something to the heart of the disciple. And the earth, the universe cannot produce so much wealth that can purchase that only one drop. That can be equal as value to purchase that one drop. It is so valuable. And with that dignity we must try to keep out the valuable drop of instruction which He has extended in our heart. We must be faithful to that instruction, that principle. Gaur Hari Bol, Gaur Hari Bol, Gaur Hari Bol, Gaur Hari Bol, Gaur. Śrīdhar. We must not be aggrieved, because whatever happens cannot go outside His will. Nidai Gaur Hari Bol, Nidai Gaur Hari Bol, Nidai Gaur Hari Bol. Nidai Gaur Hari Bol, Nidai Gaur Hari Bol, Nidai Gaur Hari Bol. On the other hand, we have to be adjusted. We must learn to be adjusted. What is inevitable? What is happening, it is backed by His will, and we shall try to take leave from all sorts of complaints that are arising from us. That is the fullest adjustment of the highest section of devotion. They can adjust with everything. But in Madhyamadika, there is some complaint, oh, this is good, this is bad. My Guru, and that will be spread. This is in Madhyamadika. And he says that this is good, this is bad, God, non-God. God, non-God. But when fully established in Nirguna, there is no such complaint. Everywhere you can trace the will and the meaning of His Śrīla, fully adjusted. In the middle way, of course, we shall have some complaint, but at the same time, to solace our own progressive dissatisfied mind, that the final adjustment is to adjust with everything what that happens, comes to us. Paradukha Dukhi, Vaishnava, the real Vaishnava has got no dissatisfaction for his own, but they have got some sort of sorrow, pain for the trouble of others. Paradukha Dukhi. Now, your section has got this pain, that we, of course, have got little grace from Swami Maharaj direct. But others in the posterity, they are going to be deceived. And that is your dissatisfaction. Why should we not work smoothly in the line of Swami Maharaj? The trouble is there. Paradukha Dukhi. And as for your own, that we have got some clue. We can go on. We can do with the help of that. But the others are being deceived, and they are not getting the thing exactly what we got. There's the Paradukha Dukhi. And Dev-Goswami says about Sanatana Goswami. Vairagya bhakti rasam pajatnai rapayan mam anubhivchu mandham. Vairagya bhakti rasam pajatnai rapayan mam anubhivchu mandham. Kripam bodhejya paradukha dukhi sanatanam tam prabhumasrayami. Not for his concern, but his concern is that others are being deceived. to receive the same thing what I have got. Paradukha dukhi is a qualification of Vaishnava. Gaur Hari Bol, Gaur Hari Bol, Gaur Hari Bol. Nidai Gaur Hari Bol. Nidai Gaur Hari Bol, Nidai Gaur Hari. Nidai Gaur Hari Bol, Nidai Gaur Hari. Nidai Gaur Hari Bol.
May I take permission of your leave, Maharaj?
Yes.
We have a meeting. I have to face my...
Riddhi Kitta Hoinge Heart in your heart with Hari and the Guru, you may take leave. Ekটু কিছু প্রসাদ দেবেন না, হরিচরণ আছেন না, একটু কিছু প্রসাদ আত্রি প্রভুকে। কে আছে তখন
এখানে হরিচরণ প্রভু আছে,
হরিচরণে একটু কিছু দাও আমাকে। চলে যাচ্ছে, কটা বাজলো?
এখন বাজে 9:10 মহারাজ।
9:10। হরি কৃষ্ণ। জয় গৌর হরি বল।